love Mulholland, and they've been very prompt with their work. The progress has been great, and of course we love the gate, so thank you, Mulholland.
Hello, this is Avi Ben David at Mulholland Security, and I want to show you here a video of a double gate. Those gates were done in Burbank Hills. We did like 4 of those double gates. And you can see how those type of motors, they're extremely strong. Actually, the person who invented these motors, he was the owners of Elite Motors, which are considered to be the best in the world. And after he sold the company to LiftMaster, he came up with those motors, which are basically amazing. And when you have these kind of motors, you can allow for real heavy traffic. If you can see, those gates are opening and closing all day long, non-stop. It's a community of about 130 homes, plus maintenance people, cleaning ladies, everything else. So as you can see, those gates are opening and closing, but that's the right way to do it. On gates like that, you never want to go with an arm motor like the LA 300, 400, 500, because they're not going to hold. When you have a lot of traffic and it's not just a residential home with 2 cars, anything more than that, you want to go with box motors. And as you can see, it has a concrete base, so it's sitting on a concrete and it's closing the gate. Now with those kind of motors, you're not necessarily going to need a magnetic lock, because they're going to hold the gate pretty sturdy in the close mode. When you go with motors that not as strong, then you will have to have a magnetic lock, especially if you're doing it for security reasons and not just privacy or dogs or kids and things like that. So yeah, in this community we did 4 of those double gates. We basically created a gated community over here. Took them about 12 years to get the permits to allow them to have a gated community in this city of Burbank. And we were honored to go ahead and do the work for them. And things are working beautifully. Those gates were done doing them about 6 months ago or so, and working extra hard. But the quality here is on the upper side of things, which allowing those gates to work pretty smoothly, and they'll work like that for years to come. Of course, we're gonna maintain them the correct way. They look beautiful for years to come and operate beautifully. So as you can see, one gate closing a little bit before the other one, because you have the master and the slave. The slave, those motors are connected underneath the ground. There is a connection between those 2 motors, and the board that operates those motors always closing one gate a little bit faster than the other one, just in case if you have an astragal or you have to have one gate overlapping on the other one, which in this case we don't have it, but in many cases you do. So one gate has to close a little bit faster, and then the other gate will basically, the astragal will lay on top of the faster gate. So that's about it. So this is Burbank Hill, beautiful community. If you need my help with anything to do with your gates, security, over here we did also the electronic access. If you can see over there, there is a reader in the middle of the picture. This reader basically reads barcodes, so every car that comes in doesn't need to pull a remote control or punch in a code or anything like that. They're basically driving in, the reader recognizes the barcode and the gate will open. And as they drive down, you see this. this situation, the car will drive down and the gate will open automatically. We have actually two loops over here. One is all the way up there, and we have another one down here for this driveway. So when cars are driving down, basically those gates will open. So there is a lot of power work over here, low voltage. We also did the cameras in this community. They're working with the guard, training him. And here we go. So look at how many times we are here. This video goes for a few minutes, and look how many times the gates open and close.